They are off, and now we're going to see the decision, and it is c4. Aha. Now this is a move that Tan Zhongyi does employ, but she much prefers to play d4, e4, but c4 is the move. Knight f6, a quick answer now. Is Tan Zhongyi going to take it into mainstream? Okay, knight c3. I was wondering whether she would use it to go d4, but now here we can get to see the match strategies. e5.
So we are not going to be transposing to any kind of d4 and main lines like Nimzo or Queen's Indian or any other line. This is English. This is what we are going to have, but actually it's interesting that Ju Wenjun reacting very fast also, so she was prepared for any move.
Right, and one of the things that I like to think about the English is it's like a reversed Sicilian with that extra move. And Ju Wenjun, traditionally she's been a d4 player, although in recent years she has switched to e4, and yesterday we saw her embrace the open Sicilian. So it's very interesting how she has been more than prepared to enter into these theoretical battles.
Yeah, it seems like we're going to see some main line in the English. Knight d5, bishop g2, the common continuation on the board. I was never playing English myself, though it's a reverse Sicilian with black, of course. I was playing quite a lot, but I was never tempted to play with white, strangely enough.
It seems to be the trend these days, actually, that you can take your black openings and just employ them with white. But one extra move can't help.
Yeah, I mean, these days I think preparations generally is much different than it was like a decade ago or even more. Because of the computers, the databases have so many games, and you know everything what is happening yesterday. Moreover, you know everything what is happening right now, so everybody can be updated with everything what's happening. And also you have the engine, so there are a lot of ideas. If you're ready to work, it means that you can almost learn anything in a much faster pace than long time ago. And now these days the surprise element has a much bigger value than it was when I was playing my candidates matches or playing my big events in the early 2000s. And this makes the sport quite different.
things that you just have to know.
Yeah.
And
but she decided to play differently when she went rook h3, which is actually, yeah, we can say it's in a much easier way than the other one. Because now I'm not even sure that we're going to see too much of a move, because if white goes out, it's also possible to play. What is she going to play?
she can go rook b2.
Yes.
Rook b2 and then
Rook e2 and then king e7. So rook b3 check.
And then I think she can go, even if after king c6, she can still go rook b2.
And I think that will be the move, because it's that's the best. There is Ju going to be moving her king. She went to a6.
Yep, and Tan is building a very effective bridge, some shelter for the white king to hide, and this is it. King b7, with some great technique there from Tan at the end, you know,
Yes.
finding the precise king d6, taking her time, then advancing the king to d8, not getting tempted to grab the pawn on f6.
Yeah, and king e7 is on the board, and there is not too much what Ju Wenjun can do in order to fight longer in this game. Very upset moments for black, for Ju Wenjun. Completely unnecessary loss today for her, and she resigns.
And there we have
Tan
it, Julie.
Zhongyi takes the lead.
She does, and it's game 2, and we already have seen a victory, this time in the challenges, Tan Zhongyi's favor. And wow, what a rook endgame that was played by Tan Zhongyi. She took the opportunity when it was presented to her. It was a game that I thought was quite interesting in stages, full of adventure. The opening by Tan Zhongyi, Judith, that was a very intriguing choice. It looked like